you expect a relief. When you cross the last line, you were wrong. Advancement does not reduce conflict. It changes the type of conflict. Every threshold carries resistance. That is not metaphor, it is structure. This is a spiritual war expressed through physical pressure. It shows up in isolation, in accusation, in exhaustion. Different masks, same force. You are not being pressed because you are fragile. You are being pressed because you are functional. The devil does not waste effort on empty vessels, it reacts to disruption. You disrupt something, that is why the temperature changed. Understand the mechanics. The objective is not your body. It is your perception by distorting your memory, magnifying your doubt, and fracturing your confidence. If your internal structure collapses, no physical force is required. The devil prefers internal erosion. Quiet, incremental, psychological. It whispers confusion. It twists narrative. It isolates you so your thoughts grow louder than truth. That is the battlefield. This is why you must become controlled, not emotional, not reactive. Controlled. You're not here for revenge. Revenge is impulsive. Impulsive people are predictable. Predictable people are steerable. The devil prefers that you are here for justice. Justice is measured. Justice is patient. Justice verifies before it moves. The devil fears that it fears sustained clarity. It fears someone who does not react under accusation. It fears someone who does not panic under pressure. It fears someone who removes emotional access. At the first level, it feels like one devil, one pressure, one attack, one source. But as you rise, you discover there are devils, layers, strategies, different forms of resistance. Some attack your confidence. Some attack your relationships. Some attack your endurance. Some attack your truth. Each level introduces new resistance, because each level reveals more of what you carry. Devils fear what they cannot manipulate. They fear discipline. They fear restraint. They fear someone who reduces exposure. So you reduce exposure, you become selective, deliberate, less accessible, not because you are afraid, but because you are aware. Controlled darkness is not hatred. It is containment. It is emotion and discipline. It is refusal to react on impulse. The devil feeds on reaction. Devils feed on instability. You remove both. You do not swing at shadows. You expose them. You do not shout at distortion. You measure it. You do not collapse under accusation. You anchor deeper. The higher you move, the more refined the resistance becomes, less obvious, more personal, targeted, calculated. Devils escalate against threat. They ignore irrelevance. If resistance multiplies, evaluate your position. You likely advanced. The higher the ground, the stronger the wind. Wind only tests structures that stand tall. You're not becoming hardened in bitterness. You're becoming fortified in truth. Justice without truth becomes cruelty. Truth without control becomes cruelties. You carry both, that is why the battle found you. This is spiritual war, it manifests in the physical, but it is decided internally. The devil cannot survive sustained truth. Devils cannot survive disciplined justice. They fear the one who does not fracture. They fear the one who does not break. fear the one who does not become what they fight. And that fear is why they press. Not because you are weak, because you are becoming stable. Calm. Measured. Unmoved. Every threshold has resistance. Cross it anyway.